Hello and welcome to or welcome back to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today we are not going to be looking at a Japanese beer, but a beer from the island of Hawaii, and it is this one. It is called Big Island Brewhouse Golden Sabbath Belgian Ale, Strong Ale. This is a Belgian style Abbey Ale, and it's 8.5% beer, 45 international bittering units, and they say on here it's brewed with noble hops, pale malts, Hawaiian honey, and some Belgian yeast. And now this beer was given to me, actually it was a gift from a friend in the United States, and I was kind of surprised to receive it. It came in a package, 2 nice bottles of this, and for this I say thank you, Red. And I would like to return the favor to you someday when we can meet again. And Big Island is a brewery I'm not really familiar with, the Big Island Brewhouse, and I believe it's on the Big Island, actually. Yeah, it is on the Big Island, which is Hawaii, in the town of Kamuela. And in fact, I lived in Hawaii for a few years, and I lived on a street called Kamuela in Honolulu. But this is Kamuela town or city in the Big Island. And so it's a Belgian style Abbey Ale, and the brewery, apparently the brewer has some reputation. His name is Thomas Kearns, and he worked at McMiniman's in Oregon. I'm not sure which one. They have so many different brew pubs. And he worked there, and he worked in the Philippines, and he worked at Maui Brewing, which has a very good reputation, and then he joined Big Island Brewhouse in 2011. And this beer apparently won gold medal at the bronze medal at the Great American Beer Festival in 2014, and a bronze in the 2014 World Beer Cup as well. So it does have something behind it for sure. On RateBeer, there are 72 ratings for this beer, an average score of 3.61, and a percentile of 84 for all beers, and 86 for its style, which is Belgian ale or strong ale. On Untapped, it has 8,590 ratings, an average score of 3.72, so a touch higher than the RateBeer ratings here. And so let's give this a go. Again, noble hops, pale malt, and Hawaiian honey, Belgian yeast. Sounds interesting. And I have my Devil Craft snifter here, and Devil Craft is a brewery in Tokyo. So this is a very pretty copper amber color with a finger of fairly dark off-white head, kind of thick. Let's see that turn around in the light. Okay, you can see the carbonation, kind of slow, kind of lazy, pumping up from the bottom. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Definitely some Belgian yeast, some esters floating up. Some fresh fruit, fresh kind of stone fruit, maybe plum, apricot. Yeah. Flavors very similar. Again, I'm getting something like stone fruit, heavy syrupy peaches, maybe even a touch of cherry. Yeah, very, very nice. Pale malts are kind of having a hard time holding up to this alcohol level, I think, but they are doing the job more or less. Bitterness level is getting a little bit high in mid palate. Again, 45 IBU. Okay. So yeah, it does kind of have kind of a bitter peach pit sort of bitterness in the mid palate, and then floating back through to the final. Very interesting beer. Not as complex as many Belgian strong ales, but it certainly does have a variety of flavors. Again, a light caramel there, some apple, primarily stone fruit, and Belgian yeast is always there in the background. Very lightly warming, medium heavy body. This is quite nice. Yeah, I think you might enjoy this if you happen to have a chance to get it. Once again, this is called Big Island Brewhouse Golden Sabbath Belgian Ale, and it has a kind of spooky sort of monk holding the glass out to you, and please accept it if you see this. All right, and that's it for today. Subscribe to the channel, and let's keep up with beers together. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.